McLaren boss Stella has stated that the team would not have wanted Lando Norris to do anything differently on the occasions where he has gone wheel to wheel with Max Verstappen in 2024. But also acknowledged that the squad regret missing out on points during the title rivals' tense battle at the Austrian Grand Prix. Norris had been chasing Verstappen down for the lead as the race at the Red Bull Ring entered into its latter stages, but the scrap came to a head when the pair made contact, resulting in both sustaining punctures and limping back to the pits. While Verstappen was able to rejoin and finish the Grand Prix in fifth, despite also receiving a 10-second time penalty for the collision, Norris retired in the pits, meaning that he had gone from a potentially very high points haul to scoring nothing. In the races since then, Norris's gap to Verstappen at the top of the drivers' standings closed in before the Red Bull drivers' stunning efforts in Brazil increased the gap to 62 points. Asked ahead of the Sao Paulo Grand Prix about how the Briton was dealing with the pressure of being in a championship fight and whether he had grown as a driver, Stella responded, "Definitely. I think Lando is coping with this situation of being in the fight for the championship in a way that we are enjoying. First of all, he's now a very mature driver. He is fast. The racecraft keeps improving all the time. The attitude, the learning from every situation, which we can appreciate almost on a race-by-race timescale. I think Lando is definitely now a mature driver to succeed in this kind of fight, which is a fight against one of the best drivers, I think, in the history of Formula One. Looking at the titles that Max has achieved, then I think this is universally recognized. So we just keep telling Lando all the time, keep doing what we are doing. Let's keep improving all the time. Let's become the best version of ourselves race after race." Pushed on whether he would have preferred Norris to change his approach to those particularly close on-track fights with Verstappen, Stella continued, "Not at all. When I say keep doing what we are doing, I obviously mean this in a broad sense, but definitely I also mean this in a very specific sense. I think we got some learning, for instance, from Austria. We got a little too close. And the points we're missing from Austria, because of having had a proper collision and then being knocked out of the race, are points that we regret.